threat. The lady bookie posting the man's house on her page just to, I had to go and meet some of my followers on this app because I was already out of cash. I came from Abeokuta, mobilized police, did everything. I never knew we were going to buy hard disk. I raised the hard disk, we bought it, which is still what he's having there now. We now gave him that one. He now allowed that the one in his house should be lifted. But lo and behold, because of the incessant threat, the lady bookie posting the man's house on her page just to block me getting that CCTV. Most of the people that know the man, they've already called him and said, look at your house on an homicide case. They've already posted your picture of your house. This is a threat to your life. And the man was like, he's not even sure anything can happen to him. He was just shaking that time up. Yes, empty. I had to go and meet some of my followers on this app because I was already out of cash. I came from Abeokuta, mobilized police, did everything. I never knew we were going to buy hard disk. I raised the hard disk, we bought it, which is still what he's having there now. We now gave him that one. He now allowed that the one in his house should be lifted. But lo and behold, because of the incessant threat, the lady bookie posting the man's house on her page just to block me getting that CCTV. Most of the people that know the man, they've already called him and said, look at...
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. You guys welcome back. Justice for Mohbad, guys. What Yomi they try to talk now, they say people plenty where they fight for justice, but they be anti-justice. So now what they try to tell us today, this night now be that plenty people for this social media we be say they claim say that they fight for justice. So in they try let us know say they want they fight for justice. So say actually these people they be anti-justice. My people, make we regard the video for 5 minutes, then we go shook man for the matter. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Now welcome back. Please share, love, like. This matter is becoming so interesting every day. More truth don't they come out. They say person when he follow you or person when he hold your thing, if they follow you, they find them, you will never see it. So those people will sit down for front when they tell us that they find justice with us, whereas they are not looking for justice. That's why we still there where we did today. If people can actually do this, block Yomi not to get the camera, what else they cannot do in this case? Let's regard it, guys.
Your house on an homicide case, they've already posted your picture of your house. This is a threat to your life. And the man was like, he's not even sure anything can happen to him. He was just shaking that time up. And the man said, I can't enter his house. But I never knew the damage has been done. By the time we lifted the hard disk, are you with me? It was empty. When it was empty, I had to challenge the police. They said, what? They called the IT guy. He said, yes, empty. What about the current one? He said, he can't find anything. That the man is, I think the man is scared. They've threatened the man. The police said, what? I said, me, I will know, I won't grill. I said, we should go and meet the IG. They said, no problem. The guy said they will speak to the IG, and they sent an invitation to the man. They said they won't go and arrest him. They will have to invite him. He won't know. And they invited the man down. It now coincided with the day I dragged Adura to the AIG.
Make una dey listen, oh, my people.
It happened before Mohbad, Carol White, their lawyer, and one guy like that.
Carol White. Now Carol White, now they call him now.
I can say, all of them were there.
His name is King White. Don't join them and call him Carol White. It's King White.
Hey, that one just came to my mouth. Whether king, whether not slave. This one is not even something I want to make up. And that was when I challenged the man. The man was like, they said, where is the city? Why is it empty? He said, oh, he gave us that was the IT guy that removed it. Oh, he wasn't the one. I said, sir, what are you telling me?
Yeah.
Of course, what we wanted to do was to recover.
Go and carry camera. Go and they don't clean now.
The way they set up his own CCTV, every 6 months, it overrides. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Yeah, some do like that.
I will pay the IT guy extra software to recover the previous one. But I said, sir, Forget about the recovery, the one that happened in September when Mohbad died. The current one, before we came, we can't find anything there. He said, maybe he's our IT guy that cleared it. I said, cleared what? Are you joking? And I got angry. And I told the IG there, I'm not going to lie. He said, sir, this is when you should charge this man for obstruction of justice. This African TV man, he came here and said, I want to charge him. Does it make any sense? Do I look like I'm in the league? Is it because there is this social media giving everybody leverage? I'm putting my life on the line, facing. Look at the one I'm facing with the commissioner of police. The thing is an easy thing. I brought out a petition that I wanted to be swindled, and this is an homicide case your command is doing. And you did not attend to my own petition, and they went to ambush me. Adura, who is meant to be a suspect, is now writing a petition to you. And you told that there was no interest in looking into, number one, the fraud. There was no interest in looking at the video. There was no interest in looking at the homicide confession. They said they only want to concentrate on who acted only, which is a personation. I said, I'm not going to believe it, and I'm not believing it. And I said, I need to write my statement. And I wrote my statement immediately. And I said, I wrote it there, the judge will see it. I do not believe this, Dawola. That is a direct war with the commissioner of police, not with these people talking stuff here. The thing is a child's play. And they sit down here to be analyzing and keeping rubbish to you people. It doesn't make any sense. Let me play you while the man even embarrassed me that day of the CCTV. Come and listen. Okay. Come and listen. Happy New Year, sir. I can only allow people that are supposed to work enter my house. Sorry. No. Okay. I can only allow people that are supposed to work enter the house. Can we do some sex to you? Let me do some sex to you. Introduce yourself. Yeah, introduce yourself. Yeah. Compliment of the police. Yeah. That's my boss, sir. Yeah, nice to meet you. This is my lawyer. This is Pastor. Compliment. This is the IT guy. Yeah, those are the ones that the IT guy and the police. Yes. No, sorry, it's an invasion of privacy. No, this is a private. It's a private one. Oh, okay. It's not mentioned in the letter given to me that you don't like me again. No, not that I don't like you. So I can't just. For security serious. No, sorry. I don't allow anybody to enter my house. No problem, sir. No problem. I'll be here. Yeah, okay. I don't understand, sir. It's not stated that. No, it's all right. I can understand it. You see it. It's not stated. No problem. For investigation, whatever you see, yeah. No problem. No problem, sir. Thank you. Okay. So can you hear that? On a very good day, if not because I'm fighting for Mohbad, what will I go and do in the man's house that he will tell me I can't enter? This new year, while everybody was celebrating, I was out there fighting, putting my life on the line. And they are concocting nonsense. This man came here and is saying jokes because of sheer hypocrisy and unnecessary competition. We are not, if you want me to go into self-adulation, because I say, it's even because of scarcity of funds. I won't be locked up in all these things. Because the moment I step into something, I would hardly want to say, because they talk, because I like this. I don't look for excuses. I find a way. I don't find excuses. That is that one on that CCTV of the man. So with all those ladies saying all sort of nonsense, it is a curse on them. Am I related to Mohbad? Will Mohbad come out and say thank you to me? Will they give me money? What do they think is going to propel me to be doing this? I ran for my life. I went to look at. Did anybody ask me to come back? Since I left, they said I ran away. It's a lie. How many have done physical things since I came back again or before I came back? So why are you castigating? Why don't you actually be there Do you know if I'm still going to lose my life at the end of the day in the course of this? Do you know if I'm still going to survive it? Because at the end of the day, as we speak now, the only person that threat is facing is me. I can tell you for free, I swear on my mother's grave, if I am lying to you, Papa Rhino, I should not make it in the next 7 days. Since I returned to Nigeria, I have never slept in my house because of this struggle. Do you not want to know where I'm sleeping? Do you know I've been sleeping on the floor? Where I have been sleeping? And these people will come here and be saying jokes. The level of my passion doesn't look like it is being driven by money. And you're talking about the Karimo. You're saying Karimo, and the third one, he said Karimo was, who is Karimo? She's supporting that they should go and investigate the CCTV. The entire relationship I had with her was up to 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And she was the one that even messed up. They shutted me up. They wanted to swindle me. Say, well, Moruko Karimo Kolodi, I don't mind Karimo. I become popular to the TikTok. I only wanted to confirm, number one, I don't want to escalate it. First thing, Karimo, is this an authentic Adora's handle? Because I don't know. I've never even seen his picture before. A lot of people don't know. It is even tonight that I know who spending his.
Okay, all of them here waiting they talk since. I beg if you want shook man for the matter, make a shook man put me with the regarding. Shabele. Una here is complain and the treatment when it don't they get since. And people with the drag am, even when they do a good work. So if anybody want to contribute for play on that audio, please go ahead and contribute.
Well done.
Thank you, Grandma.
You see, what's happening now, especially on TikTok, is that the Wumi's team and the Baba's team, they teamed up together
now
to fight Yomi. Yes.
Okay.
They both team up together to fight Yomi. So, and instead of them to, if they were really people that really want justice, they would have teamed up with him to force the police to do the right thing. But instead, they are the one fighting Yomi, calling him all sorts of names. And I know they are doing this just to get him frustrated and pull out.
Yeah.
So the same thing they did to Adawazobia.
Mm-hmm.
But when I just pray that he keeps doing what he's doing and not even look to the side, so he can continue to do the right thing.
Can I ask you a question? What is their complaint? What did Yomi do to them? Why are they dragging Yomi? Like, exactly. What is the particular thing they want for him? What did he do wrong? Why are they dragging him? Because somebody did
nothing. The only thing they will complain and tell you, like Bomba's own complaint is that Yomi should know that there were people fighting this justice before he came. Yomi did not stop people that were fighting justice.
That one does not mean anything. What kind of a talk is that? It didn't stop anybody. Everybody should do what they are doing as before.
Everybody should do what they think they can
do to get justice. Yeah.
Yomi did not
stop anybody. No.
He didn't know.
No.
That there were people on ground. Yomi said the reason why he didn't even put himself in the first time because he saw that a lot of people were really eager and he thought the people will be able to help and bring justice. But when he seen the way the thing is going, that was why he came in to do his own parts.
I don't understand that statement. I don't understand the statement of Papa Mohbad that Yomi should know that there's other people fighting for justice before he came. So what is he trying to say? Don't do it and leave the rest people to do it or what? I don't get it.
Maybe that is what he meant. Because he said Yomi is supposed to come to him first. I said, so people told him that you that is looking for justice, you are the one to go to Yomi, not Yomi coming to you.
That's a wrong statement.
That is what they think. So that Yomi can come to him, he will not direct Yomi to, what is his name? Then Ifamuyiwa will tell Yomi, all the money that you have contributed to take lawyers, bring it for me. Bring it. That is why they are fighting Yomi. Anybody that you see that they are fighting, know that that person is on the right side. That is why they are fighting that person. No other thing.
They all
nobody can come out to
they
say
all
this
team
is
up.
what Yomi has done wrong.
They all team up and fight him. Fight for what? I don't get
Yeah.
it.
They team up.
Team up.
It's Mohbad though. It's Mohbad that is in action. He wants to expose all of them. People that we thought were fighting for justice, that were very far from justice. Mohbad is exposing all of them. So it's a way of we knowing who is really the anti-justice. These people separated themselves initially. Now they have come back, team up together.
This is serious.
A particular person. So that is what they have always done. The Imoli that they hired before. The Imoli was working for Wumi. And then they went and hired her to come and start cursing people. But whether they like it or not, so I just pray, Yomi, keep doing what you are doing. You are doing the right thing. So let's see the end of it. Yomi said the right thing, that most people that you think we are fighting for actual justice, that they were not. They are actually the anti-justice people. But they were the first to call people anti-justice. They planned this thing. It's a planned work. Anybody that comes out and they see that you are making move, people are listening to you, they will go there to pull that person down. Someone else can talk, Jerry.
Shall I know that person there?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Let's get this straight. And I don't mean it.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Grandma. We thank you for everybody. Now God say time to reach. You know, first of all, the thing won't cost while at that last year. When we talked that let Baba Mohbad remove his hand. Come on for you don't shout for Nigeria that make Egbamio, I need justice. After now, you open door. Say you need justice. Waiting make Baba Mohbad want to close door for the people. And if you they watch, somebody say na person where hair full, I they go to Baba. Either you go Baba, they want to barb your head, make it be beautiful. Now you say you don't want Baba again. Rubani oti okode kowaja okoloko kowaso. The meaning is this. Now you call thief to come and steal. And you are the one who called the owner of the farm. Say, thief want thief your farm. I'm the parable. The okole aja okoloko waso. If Baba Mohbad, because I don't watch everything today this morning, that's why they follow them up and down. I follow them this way, they say, Wumi. So the Wumi, maybe what did they call them? I bet me could have teach me somebody where they want address, where go dodge, where did they find them? So now where Baba Mohbad and who you are. If they want waiting cause waiting day inside, when Yomi, Fabiyi, if they walk, make una they see now. Then because of Mohbad matter, carry Arifa, put down for critical ability. Baba Mohbad did not say one day, say no, Amos Kobo you spend for Arifa. And now you're strong. People when they fight, make they seek justice for this boy. Then they arrest them. They lock them, if not the God will save Arifa. Baba Mohbad, you know, say in here now. They put them for police station. They put prime boy for police station. And suffer for Mohbad. The time when he left your house. No matter maybe even though tribal and Mohbad fight that, so that they fight that, and you know the resources to buy. Baba don't talk anything. Now you say you want justice. How Baba Mohbad go tell us now say he need justice? You tell everybody say, oh, somebody where get bad son, he cannot pursue the son to lion mouth. And you see it when it happen. Me, I don't trust you. Me, I don't care. I don't trust Baba Mohbad. See from here to here. Okay, you say nobody help. Then bring Mr. Bankole come. You talk here, you know what to Bankole. Then tell that is day where I talk say okay. Spoke to Baba Mohbad. Okay, there is lawyer. Where can we don't take lawyer? When we help you to 24 hours and because we must get what we want. You certainly, and that was so this until you go see Muiwa. Okay, waiting then the bottom of Baba Mohbad and Muiwa, if not be there is Connie, that is cutting, that is cutting for underground. Make I remember at the time where Brekete talk, say Baba Mohbad, every money will spread out. Don't ask anybody money. Now that time, now the Brekete enter water for Baba Mohbad front. When they go ask Brekete say, okay, as you say you won't go for DNA, you won't go for this one, you won't pay for this. Okay, you say make anybody don't give Baba Mohbad money. So if somebody want help Baba Mohbad with money, Brekete say that one no concern now. The one where concern DNA up to 9 talk. Now from there, then Dabaru, Abuja, Waka Waka. Anybody where say they make the no fine, make Baba Mohbad no fine money. Okay, Jogate ko Jogate. Oh, Jogate ko Jogate. We know say Mama Mohbad. He had the day sharing. But you see what he's talking, what the woman said, is going to the reality now. Say they carry Pikin, that the generation money. Now all of them they carry Mohbad the generation money, and they will pay. They will pay. You while your wife tell you Baba Mohbad, say they will stone you if he talk. Now see what is going on. Now you there will be back for under. Now you they guess with me for public. Which one you want to take? If you not be say at that universal, they get strong mind. They get strong mind. I saw this Yomi. Get strong mind. At that universal, they don't know how much they spend because of Arifa. How much Baba Mohbad team, how much they spend? And because of the king, we don't see breeze don't blow, we don't see the nurse of a foul. Yomi Fabiyi continue, as people tell you for afternoon, say continue. People day your back, God day your back. Spirit of Mohbad, when they push you up and down, it day your back. They must catch me. That one is certain. Either you now, me I don't know the person. Maybe that Wumi they lie. Maybe that Baba Mohbad they lie. Maybe that Mama Mohbad they lie. Now God know. You turn Mohbad matter to ball. Okay, good. You turn Baba this Mohbad matter. You turn it to footballer. No. Colorado today. Etiko tomorrow. Etiko. You tell us, you say, Naramali and Sarali, they are the friend, they are the helper, they are what they do. Baba Mohbad no stay for one place. See, if you watch interview of Baba Mohbad, he say, justice. We are fighting justice because of our children, because of our no-go people.
With any insult, okay? I mean it from the bottom of my purest heart.
Okay, Grandma, thank you very much. Make we put this one. Make we see Shukman for this one matter. Thank you for that contribution. Make we see regarding this one.
Paprano, if you fat and it stinks, if I want to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it.
Sure.
Do you get
Or you
that?
should do better. No, I mean, you should do
Don't
better.
tell me, sir.
Coming from the same experience should make you better. Because you experienced the
all
same.
those people wake up. All those things when they talk about me, you come up food from my table. You stop me from doing justice. Don't focus on petty things. We're talking, now you ask me about evidence. I gave you my opinion.
Responsible people are held responsibly. For people to hold people responsibly, they expect them to speak.
Let's hear for African television, mouth.
You've experienced bashing, you know how it looks like to bash people without evidence. So you shouldn't do it.
You see, you're creating a false narrative. I am not bashing.
Now, African TV, what do you say? What do you say? Okay, African TV, what do you say? What do you say when you sit on the platform? Because I heard they said Aduke played an audio of Yomi Fabiyi not willing to see a 3-second video, the extended form of it, that Yomi is only coming to the public room when police has asked him to see the longer version of the 10-minute video. And they are saying things they don't know. When it was played here, I realized it was a show where Yomi was asking, when Yomi was supposed to get a court order to go examine the CCTV camera. It has nothing to do with 3 seconds video. But they are making it look like Yomi was called to come see the 10-minute video that Adura alleged, and Yomi refused. Did this happen?
Okay.
Were you ever part of that? Because I was told.
Thank you for the clarification.
Yes.
Yeah, the people that told
and Aduke was very wrong. And I don't know, Aduke, if you're here, please come up.
Wait now, Papi. No, you've made your submission. Let me clarify that.
Yeah.
That happened this evening, probably in the past 3 hours. And I'm so happy that Tatafos will go from one platform to the other. Now, you see, and what did I say to you? Yeah. Oh, God, wait now. Wait, I tell you, what did I say to you? We need to stop distraction. And what you just presented now is one of those avenues of distraction.
But you were part of the distraction. How do you describe you? Talking about another man's work.
Allow him to finish now.
Because nothing comes out of that.
Paprano, hold on. Do you think people will not talk of this conversation tomorrow? And if people talk of this conversation tomorrow,
we are trying to African TV. You know, people, you don't know how people see you. Do you know how people see you? Do you ever think of
how
people respect you?
I don't care. Everybody hear me. Everybody hear me. I don't care how you see me. I care about what I do. What I think is right.
Those who see you responsible, don't you know that there are things they see in you that makes them feel like, oh, you are responsible to them? You have to keep that.
I can't hear you.
I said those people who see you responsible and who love you, okay, and who continue to trust in you, don't you think you hold them obligation to keep yourself responsible?
No, I don't. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you why. I don't, because they did not invite me to an interview of responsibility. I'm doing what I want to do.
All right. Okay. Guys, you can see African TV anyhow you think. Yeah, sure. You can see African TV anyhow you say. It doesn't care. Okay? Yeah. Yes.
Clap for yourself.
Whether responsible or irresponsible, no problem. I mean, anyhow. Now let's move forward. Let me clap for you.
Yes. Clap for yourself.
So, sure. Clap for myself. That's good. Good place to be. So, I don't know. Can we take maybe some few questions? I'm not from Yomi. Okay. I mean, I don't even want
to. No, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that education show. Okay, let's talk about that education show before you go on.
Okay.
Now, on Aduke's show, or very wise lady,
and somebody please invite Aduke here. Somebody help me invite Aduke here. Help me invite Aduke Kowa. Send request to Aduke.
Okay.
You see, guys, if you're on the truth, you have nothing to hide. You know one thing I love about African TV, right? I love people who says their things and get redress and gives room and allows room for correction. These are how you know people who don't have hate in them, but they only feel like they have a right to exercise their concern. Okay, one thing that everybody should know: you should have your right to speak what you feel, what you think. No matter what, nobody should take this away from you. And that him being here and making this clarity, and we've addressed so many issues now. This is how it's supposed to be. But those running behind, you can't confront the subject of the discussion when you need it. I mean, those ones, I think you guys should be worried about them. Because these are people who just want to create narrative and sit in one direction. But people who try to create that mind, come around and say, let's talk about it. I mean, these are peaceful people, no? Are peace-loving people.
Please like the video, guys.
Okay, so you want to go into question? No, we can touch. I just want to touch any area of concern. I don't want you to see Yomi. You know, we have eliminated some things now. I don't want. There are some certain views people are having. Okay, the same way. Look at how.
Thumbs up, guys.
The first time I started defending you, particularly when the Dawa class, all of them came that day. I myself, I said, African TV, don't even talk to them. Let me talk to them. Do you remember that day?
Look, I told you, you're doing a good job.
No, I'm just telling you, because I don't want to create. I know how they came at you that time. Yes, I had to tell them. I say, hey, because I have learned. I learned about you by my own self. I didn't focus on what everyone was saying about you. After learning about you, and I said, okay, I think I have some information to be able to defend this man. If you guys have anything, come to me. If you can pass through me when I'm hooked and I cannot say anything anymore, then I will say, African TV, come at this point. I can no longer, come and take over from here. So that's basically what I'm doing. Not that maybe Paparano, I'm born or type with Yomi. No, I'm just saying things more fairly, and I just, want to be ingrate. I want to be so grateful, not ingrate. I don't want to be ingrate, but I want to be grateful for the things I have seen with my own eyes. So go on.
Okay, Papi, on the Aduke show about 3 hours ago, or maybe 4, he was playing, before I even joined the platform, she was playing the audio and analyzing it. I think she was watching a video. People were listening to the audio. And what was the content of the audio? I'm going to paraphrase. The voice of Yomi saying, the man was saying, I was even saying, I'm going to charge the man for obstruction or something like that. Like he was threatening the man that he was going to charge the man. And the man kept saying, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? And then he got to where Yomi was saying, I'm no longer interested in the video. Don't play the video. I don't have time to wait. I'm not going to watch anymore. Now, the way it was analyzed before I got there and when I got there was, why did Yomi, because if you ask Yomi today now, and I remember asking him on one program, Thunderfire, I believe, have you seen the content of the video? Yomi, have you seen the video? The answer that I hold on to today is, I don't want to talk about it, or I've not seen it. That's what's in my mind. Now, I don't know what the truth is. So if Paparano...
That's a good answer. That's a very good answer.
Sir. Yeah. If Paparano, Supreme, Aristocrats, African TV, Temi, MFM, all of us have been waiting for this evidence almost a lifetime now. And you are opportune to see the video. And you have actually threatened the man for obstruction of justice. And the man has been subdued by you. And he now wants to play the video for you. You now say, I'm no longer interested. I'm going to go and get a court order. Who does that? That's number one. And that's what we were talking about. And that does not mean that I hate Yomi. And that does not mean that I'm persecuting Yomi.
No, why I brought hate there? No. Why I brought hate there is you went on backing your observation with what people have said about him, and that was unfair because you never had that direct relationship with him.
Papa, no. Based on the audio that was played, I spoke my mind.
Okay, now you asked me some things, whether I've seen anything reasonable in that 3 seconds video. Okay. Now I want to say this. Okay.
In that, can I ask you a question before you go into that?
Yeah.
Please, can I ask you a question that's on my mind?
Okay, when I don't hear say the man talk say he won't show Yomi the video, and Yomi said, I am no longer interested. I will go to the court and get a court order, and I will take it. That means I will take it by force with court order. Since you make nyaga, hold on. So guys, what do I want to for that one? How do I want to shoot man for that particular part? Because Africa TV they defend it, saying that one I make him get angry at Yomi. Say Yomi, you for wait and collect him or watch him from the man. instead of going to the court or telling the man that you're no longer interested. So anybody wants Shukma for that matter, make it regard it.
Justice for Mohbad.
Justice will get.
Good evening.
This
So I don't know, some things I think when people, I'm trying to choose my words really carefully.
Yeah.
I think that's we jump too much into conclusions on certain matters.
Let's
Generally,
and I don't mean it with any
this
insult,
goes for
okay?
every one of us, right? It's not just whether it's African TV or Yomi or anybody else. I'm not sure why Yomi said that. If I were African TV, I would probably try to find out where Yomi's mind was at when he said that. It's logical to infer things, right? Like I think he was inferring something when Yomi probably said that. I mean, he inferred some things. But in order not to give out the wrong narrative, he should have asked Yomi. He should have inquired from Yomi to find out further where his mind was at when he said that. And then once he has all the necessary information, he cannot come on air and then say things because we are always we always tend to go by the first things that we hear. Once we started bashing Yomi, that is the thing that has taken the airwaves now for the last how many days.
Yeah.
And so to avoid that in the future, I think it's high time people stop jumping into conclusions immediately. I know it's okay that we can think certain things when we hear certain things. But before you come out on air, especially when you're one of those that are at the forefront of this movement, it's better to give it time. Let's give it time. Let the thing marinate and sit first before we start. And this, like I said, it goes for all of us, myself included. Let's not be too quick to start jumping into conclusions and start labeling people, calling them all sorts of things. That's just what I want to say. And that's to say it's neither here nor there. I'm not blaming him for his thought process. I'm not blaming Yomi either. I just want us to realize that we should take a little bit more time and digest information, find out more, and then we can see things with facts. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, my sister.
So another person want to regard it quickly. Shoc.
Yes, okay. You know that they say Yomi say he no longer get interest for the African TV. That time everybody had it. When Yomi say the thing when no eat, then they say he eater, and then they pursue him to take him away. When the Yomi say even like that, he no get interest for that again. So if he say court matter, if it a court matter, yes, when they say okay, this is what is going on, this is what is going on. If Yomi continue that and say okay, African TV, I want the information. Now he can turn to another thing. That time Yomi talk say he no get interest. So if that because of that they want to take a life away. So she said it that time, but not now. Now he says start afresh, and start afresh. It will end into what we want. So that time it's too hot. That's why Yomi said it, because I had it. So now, what did they call her? Somebody wear the vest, say something where I don't even know about. I don't take money. I don't do this. Okay, wait talk. Now the matter don't pass all this one. Let us leave a flashback. We face where we are going now. Now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Grandma. As you take clearance. So now the thing take happen that particular time. Now make your meters okay. I don't want again. I beg. It don't do. Make una carry and blah 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 blah. Which is we understand now. If anybody want contribute say one or two before we go play on that audio, please regard it.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
That's to buttress what Grandma just said. Yomi said that because of safety. Because everybody thought Yomi had already seen the video. So now, people on the other side, on the Black Widow side, they are hunting down this guy, Yomi. So all of a sudden now, this guy wants to show this video. So fine, don't show me so that they will not come back for me again. Go and show it to the authorities. That's Yomi's point, according to my understanding. Take it to the authority, please. Let everybody, not be only me go see him. Me or police or everybody, let's sit down and watch it. So that they won't say it's Yomi and they start going after Yomi to buy him. You know, that's just to butter up what Grandma just said and what Yomi said earlier on. So that is why. So African TV actually, like Candy said, people should calm down. When you get information, calm down.
Yeah.
And you have connection and start talking to that person. It's like I had something about Ada, and I know Ada, and I have Ada's number. So I won't just come out and start bashing Ada. Let me call Ada. Ada, see what I hear yesterday. What happened? You guys have, you have
each other's number. You have each other's phone number.
You have connections, exactly. I don't know why this thing of
But he's claiming now, he said it's not bashing, it's just his opinion, according to him.
That opinion was messed up because people took him up.
Yeah.
People took it up.
Yeah, they took the opinion up, yeah. And they start dragging him based on what he said.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
You came in to ignite the fire and you're saying that, no, I didn't want the fire to catch. Excuse me.
Yeah,
You
understand.
ignited fire and you're saying the fire shouldn't catch.
Yeah.
It will catch now.
Yeah.
It will catch.
Yeah.
And you guys have each other's numbers. You guys talk to each other at the back. So please, let's encourage each other. Call each other when you hear anything. Get in touch and ask first before you come.
Instead of mess things up on social media.
Exactly. You now mess things up and people that are supporting Yomi are coming again after you. You see? So now people say, leave this man alone, let him concentrate. Leave this man alone. And the funny thing, I was even surprised because African TV, Yomi and Aries were the three people that were actually everybody was talking about. We're all backing the three of you up that go. We're cheering you guys. Go ahead, keep petitioning, keep doing this. African TV has done so well. I ain't go for Baba Village now. He went to Baba Mohbad's village and got a lot of information and informed the king. And the king said, thank you, this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this complaint, for them to bring this complaint to me that my son has been buried in Lagos, which nobody did. So they're all doing well.
And I think it is a very strong term, according to my research. They are very good when it comes to case.
Yeah.
I
believe that communication is key. Communicate with each other, and then we'll have less of all this tension and bashing and whatever. Because a lot of people are waiting for is negative vibes.
Yeah, they want to fight. No, what they love is fight on this movement. It's saga.
They will take it up and they will fight and fight and fight. We won't hear word. We're tired of it.
Because that's how they make their money to do saga. So they're looking for African television talk, say, Yomi talk, say, that platform talk, say, Victoria talk, say, they keep on feeding each other. Bookie said, yeah. So a saga will start, fight will start.
People they are shouting.
Answer and I say, what is your contribution on the judgment of Mohbad? You not get. You never do anything.
African TV and Yomi, if they can team up together, they will have a very strong camp.
Yes, they will.
They are both behaving like children.
Yeah.
This one is accusing this one of this. This one is accusing this one of this.
Yeah.
If they can team up together, they will, and then they should add Barrister Bankole to their team. Because
and the devil, grandma, the devil don't want them to work together. The devil's there.
That is the devil, the juju that Wumi and her mother is doing about, and the Yatunde.
Yeah.
That is what they are doing to scatter, just to scatter.
Their own is scatter.
Yes. Because if they don't come together, then it will be difficult to have the police to do the right thing.
Yeah.
So whoever that is doing Otumokpo, Iyabo Ojo is doing her own Otumokpo, whoever has the baby is doing his own Otumokpo, and the Yatunde and all of them, this Mohbad's death, and it has made so many people dirty their hands. So they have gone too deep, they have sold their souls Even some that are on TikTok thinking that they are cursing and collecting money, they are soiling their souls and digging their own where they will put them. So they have all soiled their hands, but they don't know what they have done to themselves. And that is how Mohbad is going to continue to have every bad person soil their hands and cause heavy damage to their own soul. Yomi, African TV, please forget about all these bad boys. Come together because you two are very strong men. You have strong personality. And when you two come together, this case will be half won. And work with Barrister Bankole. Remove pride. Just remove pride. He knows this case from in total. And he can uproot so many things that would benefit you people in this justice fight.
Instead of fighting each other. Instead of them fighting each other, they should work together. Anti-justice will not allow them to work together. Let me tell you. There's some people where they follow Yomi. Yomi think they are for justice. Now they're going to spare Africa TV for Yomi. Don't grow, not talk to Ramo, don't listen to Ramo. Now anti-justice so. Then some people will not go to Africa TV. Don't mind Yomi. Yomi about. I know these people. They don't want justice. So they'll go here and go here. There's a set of people, like 5 or 6 of them. You will think that they follow in a line. They'll talk here and talk there. Putting fire, making these people to fight. Because they know that these people fight, we go nowhere. Or they go nowhere. They know what they are doing now. I'm telling you the truth. They know what they are doing. Any other person?
You know that our mom now talk about African TV. Where go to Ikere-Ekiti to go and meet Oba. Since where go meet Oba, how many days Baba Mohbad go home? Where go meet Kabiyesi?
Exactly.
How many times?
No, if he say Africa TV will not take permission for him. Shebu una say una no. I make una do am now. Sometimes they say that they do. No, sometimes they say that they do people they fight for justice. They don't say they do themselves. Make una go do am now. Yeah, now. Shebu una won't fight justice. I make una fight justice now. Like somebody was saying on the platform, say it's our problem. It's the foundation problem.
It's our problem.
Yeah, but it's about go, not go now. That problem. Let them handle that thing. What are you guys talking? Handle what? What are we handling? Eh? So that's exactly what that man will be thinking. Africa television, you want to go to my village? Okay, go now. I will see how you go waka.
Okay, now we blame Yomi and Sa. Yomi and Sa don't know the thing where they bottom of this matter. Say if you know too much fighting for Baba Mohbad, now something where go come and turn to. Nice turn to. If you not say God will still give people mind. The people where they stand good, where give them strong mind. If not so everything for don't pafuka. For don't pafuka now. That's why we don't blame only Yomi and Sa. Because you don't know the thing where they where talk to African TV, talk to Baba Mohbad. Now you go meet her where you say they want to do a registration company for Mohbad and this and that. After now, they turn African TV, they turn out to lie, turn out to wrong movement. See, now you fire upon. You wait fire upon. Now you got they go front, they go back, they go front, they go back. We don't fight. That's why I talk on April last year. Say, let us fight for this boy. Forget about Baba Mohbad matter. Because Baba
No, right from time we said we are not fighting for the family, but people are getting it wrong. Anytime you said I'm not fighting for the family, I'm fighting for Mohbad or I'm fighting for justice, they'll say you are anti-justice. They are getting it all wrong. That's why they are not following us. Anytime we say, you guys listen, Mohbad is no longer here. There's a group of people that fight Mohbad. We are not fighting for the family of Mohbad. We are fighting for the youth of Nigeria. So that what happened to Mohbad will not happen again. History should not repeat itself. We are trying to stop these bias. We are trying to bring this bias to book. But people are not understand. Once you say, I'm not fighting for Mohbad, hey, you know, like Mohbad, if you come for Mohbad, I come for you. That is not the issue. This is not like, or I like, or I'm not like. It's not a matter of liking. We are not talking about liking. We're talking about justice. Justice for one is justice for all. Justice for one is justice for all. If you can get this justice for Mohbad, things is going to change. Then we sit up. Yeah, go ahead.
What you're saying now.
Oh.
One thing these people don't know is this, if we fight, if we get justice for Mohbad, it's for everybody, including their children.
Exactly.
Because all these people that are fighting against people fighting for justice, one day it will be their own turn. And that time, I don't think there'll be anybody to fight for them.
With this kind of character, people will not come out again like this.
If we don't fight for justice for Mohbad, now a lot have happened this year alone. This year, the time is too much. We have to do something. We have to come together and fight this justice. Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad, they are not willing to fight for justice for Mohbad. So now, African TV and what they call it, Yomi Fabiyi, these two people, they are fighting for justice. And now, they don't put katakata between them to me they fight. Now that one they want me they nurse. I've noticed that any time that we are moving ahead to get justice, among the true justice fight will come up. Another one, and they will want me the public they nurse. So they go use another thing to cover the everything for the justice that we are fighting for. Now it's happening now between Yomi Fabiyi and what's his name? African TV. If they can come together, or they come when they say unity, that people are talking about. Unity, they need a good lawyer. They also need, if they can get someone like bank colleague as me, if bank colleague can speak and be their lawyer for this present situation that we have now. Let me not talk about the past. This present situation, because somebody has a question today that, is there any other thing that we can hold on now to fight for justice apart from these 3 seconds? Nobody could give an answer. Because every other thing is in the past. The newest now that we have now is these 3 seconds. And now people that are using these 3 seconds to petition and write this thing, they are fighting themselves. So if other people, if other bloggers can just like try and bring peace between these two, they should forget whatever they have against themselves and come together and try to settle these two people, because Yomi is really trying. This man has not been sleeping in his house. All this while that you people see him coming out, he said he's sleeping in somebody's house on the floor. He cannot go to his house. He even swore with it and said he has not been to his house to sleep. Forget anything that he said that he's doing, whatever that he's doing. If you really need justice, you will forget about anything that Yomi is doing and fight together. African TV is really trying. Yomi too, they are both trying. We should bring them together, let them fight this justice. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you. Last time, where Arifa sick. If you say Arifa by that time, just buy for nothing. Nobody could do anything. Bring money, make them go bail Arifa. Nobody. And then the generation money. If not be, don't say, oh God. Anyway, everybody go chop the tea where cook. Mama body go chop it home. We go chop it home. Baba body go chop it home. Muiwa. Maybe now wait in Muiwa. In Muiwa, no Muiwa. You go chop it home. go, Adra Gbe go chopper. Demola go chopper. Mama Wumi go chopper.
I want to say something about, I think Queen has raised the point, and as well as Auntie Ada. See, I want us, and I want to remind us, I don't want it to seem like I'm being bossy or anything, because there was a comment about Yomi Hamza, we don't blame him and all of that. Not that I'm blaming him either. I don't know if we really understand why we are here and what this is all about. Like Queen just said, it is to prevent something like this from happening. When there is a murder, I've said it over and over again, it is not the family per se that is a victim. They are directly touched. But I want to remind us that it is a crime against the public. It is of public interest. The more we look at it in that light, the more we realize, the more we are going to take the family out of this matter. They want us to focus on the fact that, oh, this is about the family. You understand? And because we now focus on the family, and when we see that the family is not really behaving in a way that we really like, we are going to wash our hands off it. I don't know if we are getting the point. Because when you start seeing that, oh, the family, they are misbehaving, you know, all of these things, everybody will not say, but if the family is not concerned, who am I to cry more than the bereaved? I think they've even used that slogan, that slang before. We are crying more than the bereaved. Okay, the family is bereaved regardless, but pie is a crime against the public. So the more we remove the family out of this matter, I think the more we are going to really focus on what is really at hand. When we come to fight a case like this, let's remember that first and foremost, that way we are not going to be discouraged by anything. We are not going to be deterred. We are going to stay focused. That's really something that I would like to point out again. That let's focus on the fact that the only victim, at this point, I think that it is really best to say that the only person in this case that is a victim is the late 𝗕𝗍𝗀 himself. It is safe to say that he is the only victim in this case right now. And for his sake and the sake of our children, the next generation, any one of us here, if we can focus on that and leave the family out of this matter, that way they don't need to take permission from Baba Mohbad, they don't need his consent, they don't need Adura's consent, they don't need anybody's consent. That crime was committed against us. We, the public, we are the ones that are affected. It was a crime against us, including the family if they want it to be. But if they don't want it to be, no problem. It is a crime against us. We should be concerned. We should be angry. And we should demand this justice from the state and tell them that if they have to do their job, we are requiring them to do their job. That is what they were appointed to do. They are custodians of the law. They are not there to victimize the public. And we should demand it. Let's not focus too much on the family, because I'm sensing a lot of people are getting discouraged at this stage. And because they realize that we are making it too much about the family, they are going to continuously use that against us. They are going to continually use the family to manipulate the cause for justice. Let's forget about them altogether at this point. Baba Mohbad, Adura, the mom, everybody in that family, let's forget about them and focus on us, that this is our cry. That way we will not be discouraged. Today I felt very down in my spirit because I began to see so much how this thing is weighing on people, and now more and more people that have so much passion, when they came out in the beginning, they are having less and less passion. They are being discouraged day in, day out because of the frustration. I just want to incite some fire in us tonight that it is a crime again. Imagine that this was something that they did to you personally, because in reality that's what happened, even though we don't know Mohbad. Thank you.
Thank you. Another person? Okay, make I put a video. Candy, you are right. Some people, they are discouraged. And some people, let me remind you something. Some people are fighting justice because of the parents. That's where they are wrong. Some people are fighting the justice because of Papa Mohbad. Hey, whoa, you picking by who support this man? Oh. I didn't say don't support him. Oh. I don't say because he's picking by you will not support him or you will not feel pity for him. Of course, you will feel pity for him, you will support him. But I want to make you remove that thing for your mind. So the family is not fighting. So why will I fight? Today I'm Mohbad. Tomorrow we will not know who they will do. Today is Mohbad. Tomorrow, you don't know who is next. You don't know who they will fight tomorrow. You don't know who they will come for tomorrow. They did it to Mohbad today, yes. Who go know the next speaking where they go do unto? I saw a video of 𝗦𝘁்𝗆 begging people that you should please read before you sign contracts. Read before you sign contracts. She was saying it. Mohbad not get anybody we go help him when he signed that contract. As he signed that contract with Malians. Look at this boy today. The time when the boy comes to what they do, he say, no, I don't want to be in this camp. No, be saying my papa brought me up. I'm tired. And the boy want to leave. And they start chasing him. They start beating him. They start assaulting him. The boy start crying. The boy start shouting, begging for help. At the end of the day, they succeeded in buying him in his own house. And they talk and said that his own house, according to Yabo, Yabo said he was quiet in the house. So I always use his word against her, what she said, that Mohbad was quiet inside the house. So I always say, so they quiet this boy in his house. Now look at this way. Say God forbid bad thing. God forbid bad thing. You there house. There was tenant or there's other people there. Armed robber enter. He buy your enemy or buy your enemy PK. And the witness refuse to come out. How will you feel? When the police want to arrest the person, they want revenge. You want to catch the person, so the person will not do to somebody else. And you have 15 people there, and if 15 of them refuse to talk, how will you feel? Mohbad's wife should be arrested by now. Make she stop giving excuses. I know that she get a lot of people where they support her, but that girl should be arrested. She has to talk, for God's sake.
And if that is so, as the police now, have they collected those footage from them?
Okay, let me quickly answer that. Like I said to you, openly before Mr. White, Mohbad, the AIG, the OC, Adura, the man, and the lawyer, when I realized the moves, I know I'm being shortchanged. Nobody will make me look stupid. There is no way I will be pointing to that man. I don't know him from anywhere. He wanted to help me. I went to him. He asked me in. That was kind enough. We had a conversation. I relied on it. And what he demanded for, I went to get it. And when I got it, then I was expecting that what is meant to be there is what we should lift. And when he turned around, right before his face, for him to know that I'm not joking, I raised objection that, sir, this is what is going on. This is an obstruction of justice. And he turned to a serious melee right in the AIG's office. He turned it to a serious melee, and the AIG de-escalated it and said, sir, you can go, don't worry, Yomi, allow it. Go. That the most important thing now, that Adura has confirmed before him that the video where they draw out the 3 seconds is in the phone with the police command in Lagos State. That is what we should focus on first. That he now give the order that they should go and lift that one. So whether the police will act on obstruction of justice or not, I cannot dictate to them. But when I don't see anything, it's still an angle my NGO will still pursue and say, sir, this is going on, this is going on. I kept saying, and that is just it.
Let me just quickly recap for my better understanding. You escalated the CCTV issue, and the AIG de-escalated it and said, focus on the 3 seconds first, and in detail is meant to go and extract that wherever it is. So it is now in the purview of the police, yes?
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
The phone is with the police already. It's just moved from one
phone. I'm not talking about phone, no. I'm not talking about phone. I'm talking about CCTV footage of the neighbor.
That one, the neighbor's own, I cannot divulge whether the police, they didn't even tell me whether they are taking another action. I don't know. I don't want to even talk about that one. And it makes no sense to discuss it. The man, no. Police work.
Try to get what I said.
Police work.
No, Yomi, try to get what I said. I said, from what you said, it has been handed over to police to deal with that. That is what I just said.
They have been dealing with it from the beginning.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
basically,
that's a yes.
Police were the ones that went to take court order.
It's okay. Let's second.
Yeah. Secondly, my second question is this: from your total interaction with the case, with the intricacy, etc., can you say, without giving props to anyone, can you say that on getting substantive evidence as to what happened at the residence of the disease, that the police is on the right track and they are leaving no stone unturned? I'm not talking about the video, the 3 seconds now. I'm talking about the main investigation. From your interaction with the police, especially if the matter is at Banti, can you say they are working in tandem with resolving the issue with the way they've been working? Because you seem to be someone that have had interaction with them many a times. You've heard them giving you assurance, etc., etc. I'm asking this question in order for
let me just answer you
to begin to see the kind of trust they will be getting.
This far that we have gone. If the police were not involved or not committed, we would have gotten this far. And I am yet to see. And like I said to you, I realized that I will not be getting anything from the
okay. When I hear waiting he talk now, that somebody's calling me. Okay. You hear what he talk now? So far, the way they go, police they support. So far, the way they go, police don't they support, and police don't they do their jobs small. Okay.
Do you mind to discuss that? Okay. In the latest petition, in your latest petition against Adura, is there any element of Adura attempting to fraud you and Adura concealing an evidence relevant to this case, to this ongoing homicide case investigation?
Of course.
Okay. If there exists that too is the big deal in that conversation.
Of course.
One attempted fraud. At least he attempted to fraud you. That is Adura, whoever, and that will call for the investigation. I mean, and police should respond to that. And has there been any invitation between you and Adura? I mean, whereby there was a back and forth, such?
No, they went to meet him in court. They were supposed to arrest him and Damola in court. Just because we don't know where he lives, I don't have his contact.
Yeah. So far there have been no invitation where you are present, Adura is present, and this interaction goes on. There's been nothing like that.
You didn't hear what I've been saying. He has been there.
With you present.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. Mohbad and I, even his mother, we almost fought twice. Because I was not going to back down. And they began to drill in. How she was like, I said, I don't care. My own is, I want the truth out.
Did he also confess there that truly the 10-minute exists? Did he also repeat the same thing?
Baba, don't let me spoil police investigation.
Okay, let's keep that on to them. Yeah.
That's why I said, everyone on social media. You understand?
Yeah.
Tobacco time.
So that's what I wanted to make sure. If there exists that too in the element, I mean, we are good to go. There's nothing to worry. If you don't get one, you get one.
So don't worry. And
also, I think last time I told you to discuss something with Bamo, but I don't know. Did you reach out to Bamo?
I'm yet to do that, but I will. want to, you know,
it's very important. There's no time. We need to have all these things together so that we can have every angle. We can have every, you know, angle to bring out something.
My brother, there is time. I got saying. There is time, and trust me,
we don't know when inquest is going to resume. You know, so right?
Matter, Baba, they don't know this. People don't know the law.
Are you not looking into any evidence coming out from the autopsy or whatever? Are you just focused on maybe digital?
The point is this: if the toxicology, I got saying, if the toxicology is going to be coming out to give any verdict, one of the core things that is certain or that can be guaranteed is cause of death, not who did it.
Not who did it.
For what we have now, none of the lawyers have actually brought any tangible evidence to that court that is waiting for the toxicology to augment it. And that is why we police need to work hard to draw out credible fighter, not just eyewitness accounts, but credible evidence that when that
to nail down the individuals.
Because when you say this is cause of death, they wrote the pathology. Okay, this is cause of death. Who did it? What has the police investigation before even the coroner court, and what has he established that will link the cause of death? Anybody to the cause of death? Who can you say as we speak now? This one is waiting. I will know this one now. We're just waiting for the cause of death, and then we'll point it to this person. Nothing yet. So why is going on?
You know what I'm saying. So we understand very much that we also need to know cause of death. We need to also see those who perpetrated it. The thing is this: let's say there exists a video, okay, depicting two fighting, right? That doesn't necessarily result to death. There can be a video depicting Mohbad and Wumi fighting without seeing anybody dead in the video, but the cause or the injury that was sustained might be what was later treated and led to death. So what I'm saying here is this one: if the autopsy that we have, we cannot completely disregard it because the autopsy will further explain to us
we can't disregard autopsy.
This person have
augment.
This person had some injury. You have to augment it to add to it. I know it's an addend. So I think you should. I want to make sure that you also consider that too. So you work with them, you consider that. If Mohbad up to now has not seen that result, it's not telling good on the case. I want to be sure that you've approached him on that regard.
Let's keep it on, but what I'm going to tell you guys is that not everything here.
All right, take a few questions from Aristocrat and let's see how we can run it. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Yomi.
Hello,
just a quick question. On some areas that I need clarity on. Number one is the CCTV in the estate. For example, I understand, since you've been working on cases like this, you understand the nitty-gritty of that. If, just as police said when they came out, anyone that mentioned should please avail the police this information that could help the case. Now, if when police came and we heard was the CCTV in Mohbad's house were not functional. And you were able to point them to the fact that if they did not identify that, which I find it very not too tidy from their end, that it took citizens to be searching for alternative CCTV that could get some area recordings. Now, if those people that you spoke about and they did not provide those footage that you had to go and be calling police to do that, was it not police that was supposed to pick people that are more or less obstructing their investigation? Did they act in that, or it had to be you pressurizing them to act before they acted?
Exactly.
My first question. Second,
can we make it one by one? No, please make it one so that we can take this and answer properly. Because the first one itself is lengthy. Make it one. Yeah, go on. I should please summarize it, make it clear so you can be able to answer it swiftly.
I've asked him. My first question.
He wanted to, he said it's not clear enough. Can you make it short, concise, and clear?
Yeah, let me say it again. let me say it again. The video around the video you said you had to give them hard drive, etc., etc.
That's for the neighbor. That's for the neighbor.
Case like this. Yes, yes.
A case like this, is it Yomi that's supposed to be fighting police to do their job? Or is it police that's supposed to be doing it without Yomi reminding them what to do? Or Yomi telling them what to do? That is aristocrat's question. Why is it you, Yomi, telling police now what to do? Instead of police doing their job straight, like, anyway, any other person want to say?
Do you mind?
Video plenty.
Discuss that. Okay. In the latest petition, in your
And as if that is so, as the police now, have they collected those footage from them?
That's
Okay,
a good question.
Like I said to you, openly before Mr. White, Mohbad, the AIG, the OC, Adura, the man, and the lawyer, when I realized the moves, I know I'm being shortchanged.
Can you imagine?
Nobody will make me look stupid. There is no way I will be pointing to that man. I don't know him from anywhere. He wanted to help me. I went to him. He asked me in. That was kind enough. We had a conversation. I relied on it. And what it demanded for, I went to get it. And when I got it, then I was expecting that what is meant to be there is what we should lift. And when it turned around, right before his face, for him to know that I'm not joking, I raised objection that, sir, this
one is gone before.
This new year, while everybody was celebrating our...
We do this already. Anyway, anybody want to contribute, please regard this.
This new year.
Yeah, go ahead.
the case is ongoing.
Because the case is still ongoing. If you mean not force police, so go do this one, go take that one, go there, go here. That means if you not tell them, they're not they do one.
Petition, do you mind?
They're not they do one.
Okay.
Unless if you tell them.
In the latest petition.
Now they do. Sorry, my come down.
Petition, do you mind? To discuss that.
Yeah, thank you. The inquest is not open yet. They have not fixed it yet. They never fixed the date for the inquest. Yeah. Everybody is still waiting now. Everybody. Everybody they wait. We'll see how it goes. So that's not just make we never talk about it and see how it goes. Thank you. Okay. I beg anybody want Shoc make you regard it or make I regard it video. Anyone wanna want make we talk the go.
The case is ongoing.
Yeah.
This matter for police, no police, go CTV, no go CTV. If police you don't know a job, somebody will know the job of police. He can remind the police now. Because as they say they don't know their job for this Mohbad matter. It be like say somebody will don't know how to greet good money. When somebody can know how this person is supposed to the greet person. You can tell us now good money that they greet person. How you go they look person, you go say good money.
Yeah.
From there you can know how to say good money to people.
Next time.
That's all the matter be. So now as the police, you don't know their job. If somebody knows the police job, he can tell police say do like this, do like this. Unless say those police now, the fear they catch them. Really fear they catch police because they know say they don't do bad for this case, bad case. So Yomi he can show them road. He got road where somebody knows Sabi be like thief, somebody where they village. He know any road. A stranger just enter bam for the village. He can't know road if he do bad. They go quickly catch him. But if he the person the owner, they say thief, enter village, carry something. If the owner of the house no know, he knows so road, he no go know how to escape. But now Yomi don dey show them road. Show them road. Then they no do am. They go enter wahala for Yomi hand. They be 2-4 now. They be 2-4. So that's all the thing be for the city be. So where police say they don't sabi their job. If they sabi their job, Mohbad go police station say abeg get gbami o. Why they no gba? They carry the disease and they carry and go police station. After they don't write finish, make they just sign. They call hello. They tell them say no, they don't give them. So police know their job. Wumi hold buy certificate. In their hand, they push them here. So if the police know their job, na so it go be. So let Yomi teach them well.
Thank you.
God will bless you.
Some of the things you are typing in the comment section, people will not know maybe you are serious or you are.
Yes, Mr. Vego.
No, yeah, they are.
Nobody wanted.
Yes.
Mr. Vego, can you listen to me? Nobody wanted to use offensive
Yes,
words.
I am.
But for me, African TV to mention King White here, it provokes some of us because everybody know that King White is an anti-justice. The same week you said you wanted to start working with King White is the same week you went to Itire to go and ask the king to call Baba Mohbad that this go and bury Mohbad. And now people are asking you, why did you went to the king to tell him to call Baba Mohbad? Did he give us any answer, good answer here? No. The man dodged the question. He don't give us any reasonable answer there. Now he's telling us that he has changed his mind. He wanted to work with King White to find justice. Do you know that word is very provocation, and I want you to understand it. If I use offensive word, a lot of people will do so. It's because they are not on this platform. If some people see opportunity to handle the man this night, they will beat him mercilessly. I swear with my.
Thank you, my brother. Please, can I quickly come in? Please, just 1 second. Please, no, please, let me come up. I see what African Tele, what he's doing now, we should all understand. It's just against, it's not about justice for more. It's against the man called Aloba. Anything that will put that man, that is why he has now, gone to work with King White or do anything with King White. As he has proposed, as he has mentioned here, he's not giving peace. My Lord. Objection, my Lord. If you want to oppose anybody, let me just tell you, Aloba family, they are not into justice anymore. Let me just that one clear in your brain just now. I will tell you something today. You see what Yomi is doing, right? Yomi àti bàbá Mohbad gbogbo fúnra rẹ̀ ó ń gbáwó gbogbo wóró wọn ni ẹni tó ń dó Wùmí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó fún Wùmí lóyún gbogbo ló ń gbá wóró ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Don't even mention Aloba's family with what Yomi is doing. Let me just I will my Lenny. So
English, please.
I will take you there tonight. What Yomi is doing, all people involved in justice for Mohbad won't arrest, including the family that's supporting them, because the family themselves, they don't even want justice. Baba Mohbad need justice. Baba Mohbad, all smart you. Ètò àlàmẹ́ríkà yìí kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ náà ètò àlàmẹ́ríkà
Múyìwá.
Kí ló ń pè ní orúkọ kan Ifá kìíní kan tá gbèmí níyà kí ló ń pè. Ifámúyìwá. Ó tún bàbá Mohbad ó smart jùlọ. Ifámúyìwá àgbàyàwó. 100 times. Baba Mohbad ó smart jùlọ 100 times. I have to be honest with you today. So if you want to study somebody like you, if I want to study somebody that don't even know, For 3 days, I will study you and know the kind of person you are. You see, this justice for Mohbad, we are on to, Baba Mohbad, is because they have turned Baba Mohbad upside down. What he launched a meeting laying Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad to compromise what affect me already. But because they have been doing meeting upon meeting, talk, they didn't call him on it. But she checked me, you know, that's why Baba Mohbad turned around. Was saying all those things because it's already compromised. That's why they bury Mohbad. I'll have to be honest with you today. You see, when you sit down, somebody will kill my son. My son. I have to. I'm going to pay. No, listen, no, I'm not going to go to that. I'm not going to go to that right, but what we're talking about now, that's what I'm going on to now. You see about African TV and Yomi, you see, to me, my opinion, and with what I've studied with what African TV said tonight, right? African TV wants the justice to come to him.
Yes, of course.
He can't see it, and Yomi have got the evidence. If
second video, is that not what we are saying? Everybody wants to be a champion.
I know those people, they will post it out. Everybody will have been saying it. Forget it. Where is it today? Have you seen the 10 seconds? It's only 2 seconds or 3 seconds we see. Have you seen the 10 minutes? As they said, that's the real one. Mohbad, they killed Mohbad. Who is the third person that came inside? And look at the leg of the person I saw.
Iyabo have already said it. Mohbad was spied in the house.
Because Adura, okay, what's up with your soldier? We have to see it. Katole believe because you have been better than irony. And the carry video, never say anything, never confess anything, never discuss. In fact, but with what African TV is saying tonight, or the Lonely Foundation, if it's a rock, on to see your mini, on to someone, so that we will get a jade, or taking clear lenny, what it belongs to me. Because I was about to put the foundation on what I want strategies come out. Okay, what to know fact belly, so no way allow the go now. But what of a cajo no ni. But you only pay but what the power you below bossy. Okay, no feel your mina, oh they accept it. Our consequences to last Sunday, you're going to pay 50 million, 10 million, 20 million, can you come million? This targeting lady, but people they don't even think of this. What is going on? I want to come on the sergeant. What we perfect back? But what? Okay, listen. Well, now what I want to say is, one shaking from Nollywood. I'm going to go online now. What can online more? Your color tale. What talk about? What Tony? I'm going to go to design the mission. Wọ́n ṣe padà síbi iṣẹ́ láti October wọ́n sí nǹkan kájú ò ní gbogbo nǹkan yóò kájú ò bọ́ nípa rẹ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́tà Africa TV ń lò tó àwọn pípẹ́ alẹ́ rí òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ òun tó wá ní pé ó ti divert sí another faction.
Mr. Eric Eshigon, I really appreciate it. So, African TV. African TV pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó sọ lálẹ́ yìí ó jẹ́ kí n understand pé ẹ wo Èkìtì tó lọ in the absence of Baba Mohbad òun ṣe pé wọ́n ní findings kankan tó fẹ́ lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ make a life wọ́n fẹ́ lọ ṣe ìwádìí lórí wípé gbogbo nǹkan tí Baba Mohbad ń ṣe lẹ́yìn láti lè fi dójú tì wọ́n in public ni Because that very day, they are.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Grandma. If you want to talk, go ahead. I'll bring it down because we are about to round up. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
So they are talking about African TV.
Yeah.
Say he don't divert to another place. And African TV, they look for champion. And the money, and TV, they talk, say, go proof for ground. Say, where is see the money? You know, get money like that. Now, this another man come talk, say, as he won't go to this Baba Mohbad team and the others, say he won't go carry information, like say somebody where he want dilute to person to see the thing where they are planning.
At first, so okay, when somebody said, when Karimo said he won't play audio, where Victoria, they talk to Carol White. I can't tell her, say, if Victoria talk to Carol White, that means he want information for the Wumi camp. Not be say because you enact justice. No. So I understand what they talk, grandma. If Africa TVs pretend, let you say pretend, say he won't work with them, it's to get information from them. But it's not anti-justice. Yeah. That man is not anti-justice. That man actually want justice for Mohbad.
Yes. Say that because of that, say, no, Carol B, no, Carol White, Caroline, say he won't go join African TV. So he won't go join African TV. You know, himself with the one how to near African TV to know the story where they African TV to give in people. So that's all that they talk. Now they can say, okay, see that small money when they give Yomi, you know, talk, you know, do anything, you know, say the money small, you just the manager. But some people go there ask big money. That's all they call now the thing where happen with that. But I know African TV go for that Baba Mohbad team or anybody team where now pretender to get what you want. So they say now the reason where African TV they do all this thing, you won't be champion. You know want make Yomi Fabiyi get a champion.
That's another problem when it comes to this justice for Mohbad. I'll tell you the truth.
Yes.
Since we started fighting for justice, everybody want the justice to come from their platform or come from their hand. Okay, African TV go that day, he do press conference. Nobody paid him. He did it with his own pockets, with his own foundation. People did not contribute for him to do press conference. Let's be honest. But when Yomi go do press conference, of course, people contributed for him to do press conference. So if somebody say maybe he's kind of a little bit jealous, you know, I don't know how to put the language. I may understand a little bit. Say, okay, if this person won't do, una they support him. But when me I won't do, una they support me. And I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, another person wants shook mad for the matter. Make we regard it tonight. Justice for Mohbad.
For me, I don't think African TV is jealous. For me, I don't think he's jealous. I think he's just upset.
Okay.
Because he was supposed to meet Yomi at so and so place.
Yeah.
And Yomi didn't show up.
Yeah.
So he's upset with Yomi.
Yeah.
That is for him. Then the other man that said African TV that he wants to like punish
Papa Mohbad by going to the village.
Element of truth.
Yeah.
So African TV is angry with Papa Mohbad.
Yeah. And because they took him to court. They sued him.
Papa Mohbad is because Papa Mohbad is not fighting for justice.
Okay.
Yes, that is the only reason. This man is upset with Papa Mohbad.
Yeah.
If Papa Mohbad had gone ahead, took good lawyers for this case, they see that yet he's really on the case. African TV would have supported him.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I've read him to some extent.
Yeah, he's a good man. African TV is a good man. He's a good man.
He's a good
man. I know that.
He's passionate about getting justice.
Yes.
For Mohbad.
Yes. Yes.
If they had followed African TV the way he started, all this nonsense that King White and all of them are doing, they would have stopped.
Yeah.
They would have since stopped before Muiwa and Papa Mohbad took away the
People,
justice from-
people, they misunderstand Africa TV, man. If you read that man,
Yes.
follow that man very well, you know Africa TV want justice.
He wants justice.
Yes.
He wants justice.
But people are not
And
understanding
I'm very
him.
passionate
Yeah.
about this Mohbad case.
Too much.
So if you see somebody that is doing it and you are not doing it with the speed that he wants,
We were the wanted. God bless you. We don't have a problem with you. Yes.
he gets that is just it.
Yeah.
He wants it to just be very speedy. Let everything be.
Meet me. Let's get an appointment. Meet me. Let's see. Let's talk. Let's
Yes.
Yes, he wants it fast. Yeah. He's hungry.
Yes.
He's hungry to get justice. Just like Pastor Becker and Smith. Do you know what they have done to that man? But he's still there pushing. It's not us that will do it. Yeah. He's hungry for justice.
Not everything to him, but he's still there.
He's still there. Taking all the no, I don't want to use bad language.
Has the opportunity, if that man has the opportunity to force Lagos State to give justice to Mohbad, he would have.
He will do it, yeah.
But all these people that have not done anything, they are the ones coming out to condemn him.
Yeah.
They've not done nothing.
Nothing.
No contribution, nothing.
Nothing.
They've not done anything. They are just
Nothing.
to make mouth.
Yeah. All they are doing is to sit down and just make man. Nothing. They have not done anything when it comes to justice. Nothing.
No. It's just unfortunate that.
Last person, African TV is the last person. Timo, expect come some photos. If you go Aries, they are going to go to America to why? So they are competing on Orishi. So much
They don't enter Aries now. Some people will come out as Aries does not want justice. I'll just be laughing at them. What did Aries don't do for justice? You never feel do them.
Nothing. Ask them, what have you done?
It's a simple question, though. Ask them. Yeah. Anybody when they argue, tell them, say, what have you done?
Your lawyer. We are looking for justice with mouth.
With mouth.
Yomi, I want to train Yomi ní kékeré.
If Africa TV fit get through the fit follow your me, oh my God, we'll go far. If Africa TV, your me can come down, say nobody's bad people around that will not green. I mean, I know what I'm saying. There's people on this platform they don't want. Now they be the bad people. It's not your me.
It's just the followers that are the problem.
Yes, the followers. They're going to tell them, but I me no, but I me not green. If not, if Africa TV and your me work together, it will be fast. Everything will scatter. Police go fear. They will shake. But the bad people that follow us, you will think they want, they don't want.
It's the same Baba followers that separated and followed Yomi.
Oh.
It's the same group of people.
Oh.
They are the same group of people that they are these very native.
Yes. Yes. Grandma, God bless you. Yes.
They are the same group that followed Yomi, that want to dictate to him what to do.
What to do. And they have started, though. They have started.
They started.
I will tell you something because I received some phone call today. They have started. They are not telling him who to pick for. Exactly what they did to Baba. Who to pick the call, who to work with, who not to work with. I said, look at them. They have started again. They have started again with Yomi. This man is doing a very good job. You people have come. With speaking language, you have started.
With language. With language. Native ignorant people. Very
what you want is justice. I don't care where justice come from. Who you are, we don't care. We want justice. That's it. 2 years and 9 me, bro.
It's just unfortunate.
They don't want these two people to meet. Cha.
Because of the first lawyer where Baba Mohbad take, where he and African TV, they don't unite together. That's why we were telling Baba Mohbad to change that lawyer. Say they don't join hand together because of now they say we was say make Baba Mohbad change lawyer, bring a lawyer where that give Baba Mohbad 1 million. You know everything where that man they talk now. Say Baba Mohbad is smart. He said just the quiet. He said smart. That's Muiwa. That's all the man they talk now. Say smart. Say as if they see Baba Mohbad.
He's a smart man now. You know what he's doing. You know he's a very smart guy. You know what he's doing. You know what he's doing when it comes to justice. He knows. But this justice must get him. Okay, we are about to round up tonight. Justice for Mohbad, guys. This matter will not go let them rest. We will drag them, eh? We will drag them so they'll start to confess. You see the 50 people we did for that house. That's 9 seconds of a 9 minutes video. It must come out. It's by fire, by force. Nothing I go do to make that video not come out. We must see him. Now like this, will they go? Like this, will they push them? All corners. Make different sons and lawyers begin come out for this case. Make inquest open now. Black Widow, you go see question. Una go no more placenta that day. What by Mohbad? What happened that day? Chicken now. He like me, not like me. Get belly, not get belly. Born, not born. That is not the story of the inquest. We don't want to know your family history. I beg anybody want to contribute for the regarding tonight, please do before we go.
Yes. So Auntie Ada, I want to say something. Sorry. I listened to one of the tapes that you played earlier on.
Yeah.
And where Yomi was talking about the police working, and I know that even her sister lawyer has made certain comments that the police, there's a new set of police that are having assigned to the case and that they are working. I don't know about anybody. I personally don't trust the police. If the police want me, and I know I'm insignificant in the grand scheme of things, so, but I'm just putting my thought out there. If they want to convince me, as well as other members of the public who have been very skeptical about them and their involvement in this case, because I think that they are complicit. The only way that they can convince me and the likes of me is that they have to issue a warrant for arrest. You see, when they told us that they had done their investigation and they issued a wanted notice for boy.
Yeah.
They did it very quick.
Yeah.
Can they have the same energy and issue the same thing for all the 15 people in that house? Then I'll be convinced to an extent.
No, they are not looking for the 50 people in the house for now.
Yeah, but that is the only way I can be convinced, because you see, it sounds so much like what all these Baba's legal team were saying. They are working. For me, it's like people are trying to pacify me. We want the twins. I don't want to just hear, they have been invested. As far as we know, the police has never come out and said that they stopped the investigation. So from you understand, from all reasonable cause, they have been investigating for the past 2 years, and they continue to investigate. And it's been 2 years worth of investigation, and they have nothing. Is that what they're telling me? So I don't know why I'm sure he has his reasons why he's saying that. So I'm not going to go there. But for the police to make us understand that they are truly working, they are committed to justice for Mohbad, I think that they should do more than just tell us that they are investigating. No, that is not flying for me. We want to see something concrete. They were quick to put out a wanted notice for what is his name, Prime Boy. Can they have that same quickness in putting out something for any of these other people that were in that house on that day? They cannot tell me that with a video that they said they've seen, and I think Yomi even insinuated that he may have or may not have seen the rest of the video, right? And whoever the third person is that all of that is available to the police. So from every indication, they have enough that they should be able, because according to them, even the nurse already admitted. So can we have something? Yes, you release them, but you've been investigating. It's been 2 years that you've been investigating. Come and give us a report that is concrete and that makes sense. Don't just come and tell us there were 5 syringes, we arrested the nurse, she confessed to a crime, and we've never even seen the nurse. You don't want the nurse to come at the inquest. None of that nonsense. And secondly, when they open that inquest, can there be a member from the police precinct that will go and also testify? If they really want us to believe that they are working, would there be somebody from the police department? Because so far, nobody from the police department has testified at the inquest. Unless I'm wrong, somebody may correct me if I'm wrong. But the people who conducted the investigation were not at the inquest. Are you people kidding me? How was there no person that is involved in this investigation at the inquest that was questioned regarding the evidence or lack thereof that they collected? So I don't want to hear all this. Well, sorry, I know, like, I mean, really, I'm insignificant. I'm not trying to make myself big. But please, when people are talking, let it make sense sometimes. All this, we are investigating things. Those things are not flying anymore. It's been 2 years. By now, we should have some action, something concrete. You understand? All of what they're saying to me is just to pacify the public, and that is not going to fly. Thank you very much.
I think Yomi is trying to, like, okay, since the police is trying to cooperate with him, he doesn't want to bash them publicly. I think that's what he's trying to do. Otherwise, I don't think he's satisfied with what the police is doing, because nobody sense will be satisfied with what the police has done. So I would personally want to believe that, yes, since they are like listening to him, let him just keep playing along with them and see the extent to which he could take before he explodes on them. That's what I feel.
So not be today, Yomi, they do all these things. Baba Jesa, where Yabo Cho, say make them fire. Now Yomi, I make the case where Baba Jesa take free. Yomi not be today, they do it home. And we don't shout. Even with bad news, we go carry and go social media. Everybody go hear where we are going. That's why I tell them, say, he even this one place there, answer. He said that one a secret matter. Nothing concern anybody about that. So now, that is a new water, new fish. Now I will tell you now. Not be say I go hear something now. I go down the shout, hey, see the thing, see where I work at this show. If you say as this job is going now, it's going now. If you say that's so hot, as we hot, now both glass, now they put it. But this way we are going now. Now new water, new fish. Now we there now. So I know I can't stay this one lie or this one. No, all correct now. All correct. This is what we want, and it's happened. Last year they carry a drag baby go where it go. God will say make somebody King White where say back a drag baby make it go Somerset Yomi good. So Yomi cannot carry all the information we get. Make it come carry because I don't hear this one. I saw this one. You saw now they go block. People when they block and they know they block us since 2 years. So this time around, no expose. And he don't talk, he said he will do it in life. He go use his life for that. Now Yomi, I know Yomi quite alright. He be actor and the actress for waiting at the corner. So I know Yomi. And the people where they back off Yomi, they pass those people where they back off Yomi. Everybody got a whole a secret this thing. Wumi got a home, Yomi got a home. Let's go there now. They go no say khaki no be leather. Go to the sweat.
Okay, Grandma. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, all of them are not here waiting to happen. The matter say they go. Candy don't talk your own mind. And as I say talk, we are not supposed to be reminding police what to do. But since the same way they remind them, make we continue to remind the police what to do. We go to knock for their head every day. Justice on bad. 550, 15 people. Arrest. They don't invite Black Widow come 100 times. Make una declare her wanted. She will run, come out. Make the lawyer there to defend them. Okay, guys, I will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you. Justice for Mohbad, guys. God bless you all. Good night.